sweetie. We meet each other again in Dear Damaste. Yes. Love, light, and peace within. Please, if you're not already, please subscribe and click like on my video and click the bell to remind you of my next video. I will post a video every day, and if you like, you can follow me in Instagram to see my update in everything peace, love, and light, and tarot, and everything that's about magic. Okay, today the tarot card picker card will be, who will I marry? Or who will you marry? What kind of person he is? What does he look like, behave like? Or is he compatible to you? Or maybe he's not the first guy or not the second guy you will be marrying. It's the one that you will marry next. Okay then, let's go into the reading. Pick the pile that resonates with you the most. Okay, let's go in now. Namaste. Hello. Hi. Today we're gonna talk about really important subject, the topic that everybody always think about, especially us girl. Okay, but if you are watching this, which I didn't see from my viewer percentage anyway, most of the people who watch my channel is a girl, and yes, as girl, we always think about who is gonna be our spouse, who's gonna be our partner, who is gonna be the one that we will marry. Some people even dream of it since they were young. They have all the dress picked out, what kind of wedding they're gonna have, what kind of music they wanna have. Yes, so I have been thinking about that all my life too. I admit it. I know, but we just want to plan things ahead, right? So if you tune into this channel and you came across this video, I guarantee you're gonna have the answer of who will you marry and who will be your spouse in the future. Okay, I have 3 piles for you today, and I have 4 gemstones for you to choose from. But for better result, this time is very important question, so I want you to really meditate about it. Just pause the video and meditate at least 5 minutes. Normally I will say 3 minutes, but I think this topic is really important and I want you to choose the right one so you can plan ahead, or you can see whether the person you are dating could be the one that gonna ask you to marry, gonna be his fiance or her fiance. Okay, so pause the video, meditate, and when you open your eyes after meditation, just blow your eye for a little bit so you can see the aura coming out of the card. That's what I normally do when I'm stuck with which card I want to choose. And if somebody want to choose 2 cards, I will not object to that, because some people marry 2 times, right? So, or some people can marry 4 times, so you can listen to 4 of them if you want, if your heart or your intuition tell you to do so. Okay, and yes, before I go on to the reading, I also want to talk about the stone that I'm picking for this full reading and the property of the stone, because even if you go to listen to the pile of cards and it doesn't resonate with you, if you listen to this first part, at least you have more knowledge about the crystal and the stone. Okay, so the first stone is rose quartz, and I'm putting it on this plate so you can look at it more carefully. It's very pretty, isn't it? It's a really small heart, but I love that it's small. It's really cute. Yes, If you don't know already, which you should have in your possession, is rose quartz. It have a lot of properties for you. This rose quartz is really important for love. If you wanting to have love in your life, I suggest that you really need to buy rose quartz. It helps with unconditional love and self-love, and caring and kindness, and romantic love as well. It's a universal for love. So if you want to work more on your love and loving yourself, it's the best stone crystal that you should use. Okay, let's move on to another crystal. Okay guys, this is turquoise. I like the color really much. My favorite color used to be purple, and when purple catch on and a lot of people love it, I started to change my mind. So I always like mermaid and under the sea and all the corals. So every time when I think of that and I look at this stone turquoise, I always think of under the sea. But they have a special power, this crystal. They are the crystal of wisdom and strength, friendship and love, and positive thinking. For people who are really sensitive, they should wear turquoise. For people who are really sensitive and people who want love and serenity and purification in their life, they should wear this turquoise for sure. They have also the power of preventing panic attack. It also symbolizes friendship, and it stimulates romantic love relationship as well. So even if it's not pink, even though it's not from heart chakra, but definitely wearing turquoise will help for the love in your life. Okay, let's go to the next crystal. Okay, the next crystal is sodalite. Many people might not hear about this crystal that often, but I chose them because I love the color blue, and it actually really complex blue. And when I learned more about it, I started to love it even more. It's help with being logical. It's help with emotional balance. Especially me, I am a little bit of an artist side of the brain. Sometimes I can be emotional, and I also have the logic side of me, but sometimes emotional just take over. This is really good if you are always stressing out about your partner and you're always emotionally attached to him all the time. This will make your mind clear. If you work with this crystal, you will have really high intuition and you will be more intelligent as well. Especially if people who want to do really good exam, they should use this crystal to help them with the exam. Okay, the reason this is gonna help you with the exam because it's actually help to clear your third eye. If you've been wanting to open your third eye, this is also another crystal that's really good with opening your third eye and will make you calm, peaceful, and will make all your companionship, your relationship in your life become more smoother because you are more calm and you make better decisions. Okay, let's go to another crystal. Okay, this is another crystal. Oops. As it's sliding a little bit, let me adjust it a little bit. Okay, I hope you can see the crystal. It's white. It's opal. It's definitely the crystal of love for sure. It's about peace, love, royalty, consciousness, faithfulness. This crystal is a mystic crystal. Opal will enhance your cosmic consciousness. It will bring you freedom and independence, and you will have a lot of self-worth. If you are the people who are watching this right now and you don't have self-worth and you don't love yourself enough, you should definitely work with this crystal. It's also bring royalty and faithfulness to your life as well. This crystal is good for people who needed to work on their intuition and also need to work on self-love and be independent, not to rely on significant other, the person that you are in love with. You have to love yourself first before you can move forward. I would want to talk more about this crystal because there's more property to this. I'm sure you are anxious to know who will you be married. Okay, if you are ready, this is pile number 1, 2, 3, 4. See you on the other side. Bye. Okay, people, for sweeties that chose pile number 1 with rose quartz, I'm gonna do the reading for you right now. Let's look at the pile. What card do you have in your pile? Let's start with this. 10 of Swords. The Lover. Four of Cups. Oopsie. Shadow Side. Wheel of the Year. Okay, darling, let's first see which type of personality you will be marrying into. Okay? He or she is number 5, the Observer. 5 are curious and insightful. They felt most confident working independently and prefer to process ideas before executing them. 5 can become preoccupied with their thoughts. They would rather engage with others on intellect level rather than emotional one. Okay. And you also have type number 3 as well, the Achiever. 3 are charming and self-assured. They are ambitious and energetic. 3 excel at reading others and can become a chameleon. When they try to meet the expectation of others, poised and competent. 3 find the most efficient way to be successful. Now I will open astrology card for you to know which kind of personality zodiac that you are gonna marry. First, we got Cancer. They are loyal, caring, dependent, sensitive, and responsive. I will read up a little bit so you know what this type is. I am emotional center of the zodiac. Beyond my thought exterior lies a golden heart that is pure and generous, sometimes to the fault. The ultimate nurturer, I am lavish my loved one with affection, capability to achieve great success, entrepreneurial, pursue purpose, formidable. Okay, and your second is Leo. Leo is passionate, generous, warm-hearted, cheerful, humorous. I am the queen of the zodiac. I rule my personal kingdom. I mean, this can be the king of the zodiac as well, okay? My natural born leadership quality throw me into spotlight where I thrive and flourish. Believe it or not, I often begin life battling shyness, but in my final heart to heart, I know it is my destiny to shine. Okay, and the last one that I get is Scorpio. Resourceful, brave, passionate, loyal, observant. I am most passionate and mysterious zodiac sign. My heart loves with complete abandon, and I go for extreme to protect those who I adore. Make no mistake, if you wounded me, I will walk away and never look back. Like a phoenix, I rise from the ashes of life and challenge more powerful than before. So this will be your 3 energy that I got from the first pile. From what I can tell, just by looking at this 3 card and this 2 card, I can tell you that this person that you will be marrying will have a lot of water in their sign, so they probably is very emotional. But the good thing about the water sign people, when they love someone, they really love so strongly, they will stuck with you until you break them. And if you break them many times, they're still gonna come back to you. Not Scorpio though. Scorpio can be really vicious. If you hurt them, they just forget about you. But they also have soft-hearted, so if you didn't do anything really scary and wrong, they're probably gonna stuck with you because they have a really high tolerance, okay? And in the middle of this, there is a Leo energy for you people as well. The reason I think that you needed these 3 cards together, because from the type of personality that you got, it's can be observed as the person that you will be marrying. There will be the people who work really hard. They are the achiever. Okay, Scorpio also an achiever, Cancer too, but Leo is the most achiever out of all of them because they have everything. They have charisma, they have all the things they need to succeed in life. They're good with talking with people. They're probably really good at sell. The observer probably gonna be the Scorpio energy. So there's just a lot of water energy in your sign. I know you don't have the Pisces right now, but most of the Pisces I know, they are more connected with spiritual and charities and being nice, being a humanitarian. So that's why I think that's why they are not coming up here. It doesn't mean that the person you are marrying doesn't have a good heart. They just more focus on working hard, having that money, having that high luxury life, especially Leo and Scorpio and some Cancer as well. They really like to be in a comfort. They like to have a luxury life. Okay, before I go into deeper with the tarot card beneath this card, I want you to know more about your significant other, and I have prepared really important card for you. Okay, group number 1, I have prepared cards for you so you can know what your soulmate will look like. Let me put this in the middle so you can see more clear. What is group number 1? Group number 1, person that they will be marrying looks like. Okay, for the first card, you get a really rare eye color. This is green, amber, violet, and red. It's not a lot of people have this eye color. I think it might not resonate to everyone, so that's why I am gonna open another card for eye color. So oh my god, how come you have this card again? I don't believe it. I actually really randomly picked this. So guys, there's a lot of possibility that you will be marrying someone that have green eye. Probably more common is green eye, and amber. Amber is more like an orange yellow kind of color. Violet and red is really rare, so I don't think it will resonate with a lot of people. So I'm gonna pick one more card for you guys, so you can have, oops, you can have more chances, because the reason I need to pick this because you got 2 cards that is not common to have. But some people might resonate with it. You might meet someone that have amber, green, or red eye. Okay, one more for group number 1. Okay, your significant other will also have gray eye. Okay, will also have gray eye. I will pick one more because gray I think is also rare, right? This time it's for the people who choose this pile and they are not resonated with these 3. Actually just 2, because these 2 are same. So there's gonna be a lot of people who choose this card pile that their boyfriend or they're gonna marry someone with a rare eyesight color. Okay, group number 1, eye color black. So group number 1, the people you are marrying gonna have black hair, but no one is ever black. It is probably like dark brown. I think this is most common for Asian people to have blackish brown eyesight. So yes, you guys, I'm not gonna open it anymore because I think this is good enough. Okay, next. For the next one, I'm gonna open which hair color group number 1 will have as a boyfriend. Two cards come out on my hand, so I'm gonna give it to you guys. Is blonde and brown. So your soulmate or the one that you're gonna marry to is gonna have blonde or brown hair. Okay, next I'm gonna look at their skin. What's that skin gonna be like? What color of that skin? I'm gonna open 2 cards. Olive skin, moderate brown. So they're gonna have kind of like olive tan skin. Group number 1, soulmate color, white and fair. So I hope some people resonate to which one that you are given. So they're gonna have brown or blonde hair, and maybe they're gonna have a really unique eye color or gray or black eye color, and their skin they will either be white and fair or olive skin brown, like really tan skin. They probably like to go tan. Maybe this can be the same person, but this person go on to the beach and tan. Okay, one very important thing that I think is going to be very important for this is what do they really look like? What celebrities will they be looking like? Okay, what celebrities they will be looking like for pile number 1. I will pick the woman first. I will pick 2 celebrities. Okay, first I got Rihanna. Okay, Rihanna, your girlfriend will look like Rihanna. Who's the second celebrity? Jessica Alba. Oh, it's flowing. Sorry, there's a fan in my room. Jessica Alba doesn't want to be around. Okay, Jessica Alba and Rihanna. Okay, for the guys, let's see which celebrities. Group number 1, you will marry this look-alike celebrity. Okay, number 1 is Robert Downey Jr. Okay, Robert Downey Jr. The second person that you will be marrying, I mean not the second person that you'll be marrying, right? Because I want to pick 2 because I think there's gonna be a lot of people watching this and it might not resonate to everyone, and I just want them to have 2 options. Okay, or maybe they might marry 2 times, who knows. Okay, what celebrity look alike you'll be marrying? Group number 1, Mahershala Ali. Okay, I will put a bigger photo in the video on here, around here, maybe here, for you to look at them more carefully if you don't know the celebrities. So your boyfriend that you are marrying gonna look like these people, okay? Or they're gonna have this kind of elements to them. One more thing that I want you to know about this person is when you will meet this person, okay? Which season are you gonna meet this person? Which season, pile number 1, you're gonna meet this person? Is spring. So you guys that just have spring, I'm sorry, next year, next spring, okay? Spring, look out during spring, you will meet the person you're supposed to be with, okay? One more thing that I want you to know about who you'll be marrying is which direction are they from? Where are they from? From the east. So you're gonna be meeting them on the east, okay? So let me recap that for you. You will be meeting this person in spring, okay? And they will come from the east. Their hair color will be blonde and brown, or depends on which color. It could be really dark brown as well. I think I have dark brown. Like, people think that my hair is black, but for me, when my hair is in the light, it's actually brown. And the celebrity that you will be marrying, the celebrity look alike that you will be marrying is Robert Downey Jr. If you think he's too old, you can go and look when he was young. What does he look like? Okay, and Mahershala Ali. Okay, I will put the photo up if you don't know who are these celebrities. The celebrity look alike for girl, the girlfriend that you will be marrying is Rihanna or Jessica Alba. Okay, and for the color of eyes, normally I would not open this much, but I feel like you guys need something because the first 2 cards I opened, the color eye is the rarest color of the people in the world, so I think you deserve another open. I think the reason you, pile number 1, have this like 2 strong card with this, it means that a lot of you will resonate with this. A lot of you will have boyfriend girlfriend that have a complex eye color, okay? But if not, then you could have married a black eye color or like a really dark brown, because no eye is ever black. If you go and read about it, no eye is ever black. It's just, actually it's blue underneath everything, but because of the sunlight and the climate, it needed to have other color on top of the blue. So actually everybody is blue eye. And another person that you should look out for is gray eye. So I hope you look out for, at least look out for gray and black, because it's gonna be really common to see. And also for skin, they're either gonna be really white and fair color, or they're gonna have olive moderate brown skin. Okay, that's finished for what they will be looking like and where would they be from. Okay, let's come back to read at the card. I will put this near me so I can see, but you probably might not see. Do you want to see it? I cannot ask you from the video, right? Because you cannot answer me, but I will recap it again at the end of the channel. Okay, so who you'll be marrying. I feel like the person that you will be marrying, he or she may have a really trauma love life, or they have been through a lot of trauma in their life. I feel like deep down inside they're really depressed. I feel like there's an energy of depression. I feel like there's an energy of being defeated, especially about love. I feel like they have been through a lot of love that is not successful, and they want it. They're waiting to find this person that will not hurt them, that will not throw their heart away. A lot of people that love them, eventually they turn their back on him or her, or there's always something happen that make that love life not become successful. But deep down inside his mind or her mind, he always think of the love of his life. He doesn't give up. He even though he's very sad or upset or going through so much, like it's not only about love as well. I feel like through his life he have to work really hard. He have a lot of karma in this life that he need to clean. That's why he have to go through this much trauma in his life. But it's really good though, because I can see that he doesn't give up about it. He never give up on love. If you meet him, if you talk to him, he probably have a lot of heartaches, and his life, for him to become successful, he have to work his ass off. He have to be really friendly. He have to do many roles in his life in order for him to succeed. And he want to succeed because even though all the bad things that throwing at him, he believes that in the future he will have a really good life. And I can see that he will be like, you probably maybe meet him when he already successful, but if you didn't meet him when he's successful, I feel like he will be successful anyway. If you are with someone right now and he working hard, but he doesn't know whether he will be successful, I'm guarantee you that he will be successful. He's very sensitive as well. I feel like he really, when he first met you, he doesn't want to open his heart because he always get heartbroken all the time, and they're always sadness inside his love life, and he just cannot take it if someone break his heart again. So he's very cautious about who he love and who he let into his life. But don't worry, because he will not close your heart. But don't worry, he will not close his heart to you, because he still believe into love. He still believe that. Let me open these two cards for you that you have. So family and no. Yeah, don't worry about no. It's just that, so under no it said wait, pause, say no. Doesn't mean that he will close your heart to you, I think, but it will be harder for you to get through him. This indicated that you guys probably maybe a soulmate. I have a soulmate card that I also want to open for you, so you can know whether he or she is your soulmate or not. Which kind of relationship? Group number one, which kind of relationship do you have with the one that you're gonna get married? Okay. See, past life soulmate. Okay, so you are past life soulmate. You met each other before. You met each other before in another life. I seem to have loved you in numerous form, numerous time, in life after life, and age after age, forever. So you meet each other before. That's why I'm telling you that even though he gone through so much trauma with love or heartache in his life, or he have to gone through life very difficultly, but deep down in his heart he doesn't believe that he will never get together with someone, because you are here on this earth with him. So even though he will be really sad and really upset, but when he meet you, he will know that this person I met before. He will talk to you and he will feel like, why do I feel so comfortable with this girl? Why do I feel at ease with this girl? Who is she? So he will opening up more. So be careful with his heart and don't be too harsh on him. I will open a love card for you as well. Oops. Oh, this card just jumped on me. New love. Yes, the one that's gonna come to you next is probably gonna be this person, the one that you're gonna marry. Forgive and learn. Yes. Yes. Part number one. Okay. Separation. Time apart to focus on yourself. Yes, you've been love each other for many lifetimes. This separation is just temporary. I feel like your next love might be him, might be the one you will marry, because there's a lot of cards that indicate that, but there's a lot of trauma and heartache that you need to learn together. You need to forgive and learn. If you already have a partner and you always often fight, or if you are watching right now and you have a fight that brewing up, just talk to him, forgive him. If you still want to be with him, he's here on earth because you are here on earth too. That's why he have the willpower to fight. He have the power, the energy to work hard, because deep down in his soul he knows that you are here with him on this earth. And when you guys meet each other, he gonna make you a prioritize. He gonna make you become his world. You also have the manifestation power. I feel like for people who open this pile, it's gonna be easy for you to manifest him. But maybe if you haven't tried, you have to try harder. You do more meditation, because if you do law of attraction, manifestation, I'm sure it will speed up the time that you will meet him. I'm really sure. I feel like he is a catch. He's really a catch. Even though he really have a trauma, sadness in his life, but I feel like he is really a catch for this scenario. He will bring lots of happiness, lots of success, lots of money, lots of fulfillment, lots of stability in your life. Now you just maybe far away from each other, but it's only short period of time, because you will meet each other soon. And when you guys meet each other, all the luck and all the success will come with your relationship when you find each other. This separation is not long, okay? But I also have an urge to tell you also, for people who are watching this, I feel like you can also be in a long distance relationship with him. I know it might not resonate with everyone, but some people watch this, I feel like you're gonna have a long distance relationship with them, or having an internet love, the love that you found him online or found her online, or he doesn't live near you, or he's not in your community, you know what I mean? Or he always have to go somewhere else, have to travel for work, but he work hard, and I feel like he's really friendly person in the social situation. Anyway, he will be really friendly, everybody will love him, he will shine like a Leo. Yeah, so water sign and fire sign that you should be watching out for. Water sign is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Fire sign is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I also feel a little bit of earth energy with him, a little bit too. I feel like he's gonna have earth energy in his chart, because this description from the card, it seems like he's a Taurus as well. He's a Taurus or a Capricorn, because those two love working hard. They love working hard, and especially Capricorn, I feel like they have a lot of trauma deep inside them as well, but they won't tell other people though. They won't tell it. They're not gonna tell it. They're gonna show their happy side. So yeah, I have a good feeling about this reading. You're gonna marry someone great. You're gonna marry to a romantic person as well. I feel like this person is gonna be very romantic to you. He will, if he have money, if he already success, he will buy you lots of gifts. I feel like he will buy you, he will treat you like queen, he will make you like his priority. I think the reason the Taurus card doesn't have in here, because Taurus probably didn't care about love that much. I mean, they care, but while they're working hard, they actually focus on work. But for example, as Leo, if they in their period of working and they find their love, they're still gonna take their love as a priority as well. They will make time for love. Definitely they're gonna make time for love. Okay, lastly, I want to open another thing for you. I will do something special for this reading as well. I will open letters of people you will be marrying. I will randomly pick letters for you. It's very fun. Okay. What's the name of the person group number 1 they will be marrying? What's the name, initials of the people who pick pile number 1 will be marrying? Okay. What's the name or initial of the people who pick pile number 1 they will be marrying? Okay. Let me see. What do you have? You have O, F, N, T. Okay, this is not this. You have G, N, J, S, V, L. Oh, the reason I put this many number because I kind of want you to make a word out of it. See, you can make a name out of the pile. Okay, out of the pile. So let me see, what name can you have? It could be Jin. That's really Korean name. Or oh, I'm really bad at making this. Maybe Nash. His name could be Finn. Finn, Nash. Oh, I know another name. Rick. His name can be Rick. Okay. Joe. His name could be Joe. Or she can be Joe. Or if you like this, you can pause the video and you can make names. Just write it down on the comment, like what names did you see in this pile, because I'm not really good with rearranging names. But it could also be their initial as well, you know, it could be also their initial. Okay, yes. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you like my reading, okay? And please click like and subscribe. I love you so much, and I hope you get a better picture of who you'll be marrying, okay? I hope that you will find him or her soon. He seemed or she seemed like a really strong candidate to marry, because they are perfect. They love you, they take care of you, they work hard, they're funny, they're intelligent. So this is kind of like a perfect guy. Take care of him and her really well, and I will be see you next time. If you have any comments on what video question I should post, or what topic would you like to know involving spiritual, I can make that kind of video as well. Okay, I love you so much. Please click like and subscribe, and stop over on my Instagram page if you would like to follow me for everyday Instagram, and I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, darling, for group number 2 is turquoise. Let me see, what card do you have? Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Okay, the person that you're gonna be married, they're gonna have personality type 8, the challenger. 8 are confident, strong, assertive. They are natural leader and love to be in control of their environment. 8 have a direction, sense of communication, and can be trusted to work hard and take charge. They are champion cause and work hard to protect the underdog. And also you have type number 9 as well, the peacemaker. 9 are accepting, trusting, and they are creative, supportive. 9s are able to determine how to make things go smoothly and without conflict. They are the most understanding type of enigma. Okay, let's see. You, for your pile, you have 4 of the zodiac sign, because your pile of cards is calling for one more, so that's why I open 4 cards for you. Other pile have 3, so you probably gonna have a lot of people who liking you, I guess. The people who you'll be marrying is gonna be Aquarius energy, Libra energy, oopsie, Gemini energy, and Aries. Okay guys, as you can see, all the air sign is here. So I feel like the person who opened this pile of cards, I think that you will be marrying an air sign for sure, or they will have a personality of the air sign. They will change things a lot. They will change. They always change. They always have new things coming up. They always like to read up. They like to information. They want to know knowledge as much as possible. And also they kind of like change this and change that all the time, in terms of you will never know what they think. All of a sudden they might come up to you and say, oh, I want to go to a waterfall, and then the next day they'll be like, oh, I changed my mind, I want to go to this beach. You know, they are people who change their mind a lot. But most importantly, air sign are really carefree people. I feel like if you met them when they are a little bit young, it would be hard to tie them down. Maybe it would be easier for Libra, but Gemini and Aquarius, they're really free spirit person. If you met them when they're young, you're probably not gonna catch them that easily. They probably love you for a while, and then they'll be, especially Aquarius, they will be gone for a while and then they come back again. Same as Gemini. I have an experience with Gemini. They are like that too. And even Libra, sometimes they want to go and be by themselves a lot. That's why you have a hermit card with you. Sometimes they like to communicate, right? But sometimes they just suddenly gone and you cannot contact them. And then when you wait for a while, they come back. They're like, hi, how are you? And we are friendly again. It's because sometimes they need time for themselves. They have so much information in their brain. Sometimes they need time to relax. They need time to get away by themselves, be with themselves. So don't get so upset if suddenly they are gone. But they're a really clever bunch. Even Aries, I feel like even though people think that Aries is more like sporty person, or like Mars energy, but I feel like Aries, a lot of Aries that I know, they're really clever people. They're clever in a cheeky way. They're clever in a smart way. They're really strategic. You know what I mean? Like, they will not admit it that they are strategic, but I know for sure that they are really clever inside. They have a really smart brain. Okay, so this is the energy of you. I feel strongly that the person you are marrying probably gonna have a really strong air sign in them, either in moon, ascendant, even sun sign, or Venus and Mars, and also Eros as well. If you want to know more about Eros sign, you can let me know in the comment, because Eros is very important for sex life, and sex is important for relationship. Okay, yes. And for these people, they like to be challenged. If you are the person who stands still all the time, who doesn't like to know more depth, who doesn't like to know more knowledge, they will get bored of you really easily. So in order to keep this person and continue to be with them for further to marriage, you have to be knowledgeable. You have to read a lot. You have to tell them about something new. It doesn't have to be clever thing like science or engineer or politics. It doesn't have to be anything clever. You just need to tell them of new idea, new information. If you believe in conspiracy theory, they're all into that, especially Aquarius. They love conspiracy theory. Like, so probably the person you are marrying, they love conspiracy theory as well. They probably like read up on that a lot. They probably might believe in aliens as well. But this might not resonate with you, all of you. But yeah, they have a really quirky side about them, and they are changeable. They change their mind a lot. They like an air, sometimes it blow into this direction, sometimes blow to another direction. Even Aries is like that too, even though they are fire side. But sometimes fire can be like really big, and sometimes fire can be like dim, because their emotion is changing like fire. They are really passionate like that. They're like passionate person like that. So if all the aside come out like this, I feel like I have to tell you as well that probably the chart of your guy or girl that you're gonna marry probably gonna have fire side in them as well, because if not, then it wouldn't come to this power, right? So they're gonna have fire energy in them as well. Fire energy is like Sagittarius, Aries, and also a Leo. So they will have like those energy with them as well. Okay. For the Peacemaker card, I feel like this is also an energy of a Pisces. For watch out for Pisces as well, because I feel like they have these group have a softer side to them. They're really humanitarian. So if you want to go to do charity or do something service to the world, you can ask Aquarius to go with you. My Libra friend, she's really kind to animals. She set up this charity to help dogs and cats or animals in the temple, in the church. So yeah, they're really kind people, and they love for the world to be a better place. Okay, let me look at something bonus for you guys, which is how will they look like? What kind of look will they have, your significant other that you're gonna marry? Okay, I will pick 2 cards for eye color. Okay, what the power number 2 people that they're gonna get married? Power number 2. What is the eye color of their husband or wife? Okay, first one I got gray. Okay, the second one. Second one is brown. So your significant other eye color will be gray and brown. Okay, watch out for those people who have brown eye or gray eyes. Okay, what skin color will they have? Okay, what skin color will they have? I'll pick 2 cards. Medium white brown. Medium white brown. And card number 2, light pale white. So they're gonna have a really pale skin, or medium, like a white, like a lighter brown, not olive, or like, when you go tanning and you have a really golden tan, that's not the color, it's the light brown. So maybe like my color is like medium white brown, I think. If I go onto the sun more, I probably look tan, and the other card, which is more brown. Okay, and what hair color are they gonna have? What hair color the person they will be marrying will be? Boom. Okay, you're gonna marry an auburn color hair person, or blonde. auburn is like red, but more like brown red. It's brown color but with a tinge of red. Okay, like brown color with a tinge of red. So that's who you'll be marrying. Okay, what's that look like? Okay, this time I'm gonna really get specific with the person that you're gonna marry. Who will they look like? Okay, I'm gonna pick 2 celebrities randomly. So who will pile number 2 be marrying the celebrity look-alike? Okay, first is Chris Evans. Ooh, I want to pick this pile. He's hot, isn't he? Captain America. I will put picture somewhere around here, so if you don't know who Chris Evans is, and like this picture is really small, I don't think you can see it, but for me it's easier for me to pick the, because I have a lot of celebrities in my bag. So if you get Chris Evans, you're probably gonna get Chris Evans look alike as your husband or your wife. I mean, not your wife, right? Who is the celebrity look alike for pile number 2? Who is a celebrity look alike that they're gonna marry? Okay, the second one that they will look alike is, oh, they're gonna be Asian, the BTS band. Okay, so they're gonna be Asian, and they probably have, or if they are foreigner, they probably have an Asian feature about them. I will open for you one more celebrity look-alike that you will be marrying. Wow, you guys got all the hot guys. Shannon Tatum. If you like him, you probably into this. Okay, celebrity look alike for group number 2 for women. Who will be their wife? Who will be their wife? Halle Berry. Okay, one more. Who will they marry? Group number 2. Lupita Nyong'o. If you don't know who she is, I will put like a bigger picture up here. Okay. Who celebrity look-alike will you marry? Nicole Kidman. Okay, guys. This pile, you will marry the celebrity look-alike. Okay? Even though you got Asian one, but if you're not Asian and you are dating someone not Asian right now and you're like, what? No way I'm marrying that. It's not like that. Like sometimes some white foreigner or even other culture, they have the Asian genetic in them, or they can be half, they can be yeah, my psychic saying to me that you can marry someone with mixed race. I feel like you could marry someone mixed, could marry someone mixed race, you know, that can be that too, like half Asian, half Irish, half Russian. Okay, so that's done with how they look like. Okay, now we're gonna move on to when you're gonna meet them. Okay, when you're gonna meet them, which season you're gonna meet them, which season you're gonna meet them. Autumn. Oh, if you are listening to this right now at this moment in time, which is September, the end of September, gonna start October soon, you're gonna meet them soon probably. If not this autumn, it's probably gonna be next autumn. But I have to read the tarot card underneath first to see whether you will meet them soon or not, or you can go to my others video to look how soon will you meet them. Okay, I will open one more. Where would they be from? Where will they be from? Okay, they will be coming from the north. They will be coming from the north side. They will be coming from the north side of your city, your house, or they can come from the north side of your country or the north side of your city. Okay, let me recap for you. The person that you will meet will have these 3 celebrities that I point out, and these 3 celebrities that you point out for male. Okay, and they will have brown or gray eye. Okay, and their hair will be auburn and blonde. So they're gonna have auburn is like between red and brown, like there's some hint of red in the brown. Okay, and you're gonna have light pale white skin that you're gonna marry, and medium white to light brown skin. Okay, let me put this card onto the side because we finished talking about the astrology sign, right? I mean, I might talk about it one more time if I see the card that resonated with the zodiac sign that we just opened. And you also have these 2 cards. Answer the call. What is your soul calling to you? Keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand by your side. So this person that you are marrying, your ancestor probably gonna guide you to meet this person. I will open the soulmate card for you. Okay, I will open the soulmate card for you. Which kind of relationship are you gonna have for group number 2? Oh, you got 2. Okay, you got 2. So you're gonna have karmic soulmate, or some of you might have a healing soulmate. So let me read the poem for healing soulmate. We were just 2 broken souls trying to fix one another. Somehow I end up with a piece of your heart with me. Okay, you are healing soulmate. So when you are together, you heal. It's not like you will heal faster, but your soul will be healed. When you are around him, you feel like you have a development in life. You feel like your heart being nurtured. You don't feel so alone anymore when he's around. And some of you might also have a karmic soulmate as well. So karmic soulmate is probably you done something to each other in a past life or the life before that, and you need to come back together to heal that soul from damaging from the last past life. You probably have a very dynamic relationship. You probably maybe fight and make up a lot. You probably have to go through hard time together, like a test from the universe that's testing you. Okay, so these are gonna be the 2 kind of relationship that you will have. Normally I will open 1, but these 2 come out together. It's just stuck to each other. So I feel like for pile number 2, the spirit is trying to give you guidance that actually there might be some group of people that have a karmic soulmate, or another group will have a healing soulmate. I will open a love card for you as well. Love card for you. Oopsie. Okay, pile number 2 was the love card. Okay, pile number 2 was the love card. Spirit guide me. Pile number 2 was the love card. Okay. Love card. Empathic. Make an effort. Yes. Traveling. So yes, when you meet each other, you will be traveling a lot. You will explore the world together. Like even this card is service, so it's look like it's a healing soulmate that I'm talking about. So when you get sick, he will help you. When your soul is hurting, he will be the guidance for you, or she will be the guidance for you. He will be the one who guide you through life so you don't feel hurting anymore, or you will be the one who guide him so he doesn't hurt anymore. And with your union, you two will heal and probably ascend to another vibration. Because if you work hard on your relationship this life and you make your vibration really high, if you don't want to come back to be born on earth, I feel like you can do that as well, because I think all your ancestors and all your soul family are waiting for you in the sky. If the person, if someone that watching this and they feel alone and feel like, when am I gonna meet my soulmate, when am I gonna get married, like I've been waiting for so long. I feel like these people who open this house, you're waiting for quite a long time to get married, and if not, then you feel a little bit lost and alone. You feel like your life is not complete until you meet that person. And it's right, it's really correct, because your soul is hurting right now, or your soul is needing that person to become one with you. And see, this is a relationship. He and she, or she, will be empathic to your feeling, because he's really sensitive. He is your soulmate healing. So when he meet you and when you guys are together, he will heal your soul, because he will understand. Like, you don't have to say anything, he already understands you, what you're feeling. If you're sad or happy, he knows that psychically, because he's your soulmate. Okay, let's look at the card below. Okay, for the normal tarot card up here, I feel like it's gonna be a really happy union when you guys have a wedding. I feel like you're gonna have such a really happy wedding together. When you get married together, you'll be in such a happy place. All these three animals, elephant, horse, dragon, they are really powerful beings. They're really powerful animal. Actually, these three animals, they are powerful psychically. Horse also can be unicorn as well, but I think, like, for this picture, I feel like you and him have a psychic energy toward each other. So what you feel is what he feel right now. So if now you are alone and you feel sad, you feel lonely, he probably feel that right now too, because you guys are psychically linked to each other. He can understand you even though you guys never meet each other before. You can send each other a message. So if you feel lonely right now and you feel sad and you feel like, when am I gonna meet my soulmate, he probably feel like that too. Just send him the person you never met, who you met before in another life or in another soul energy. Send him love, send him light. Tell him through the air that you love him. I always do that all the time too when I was single before. Sometimes when I'm feeling sad and lonely and depressed, I always think of happy thoughts, and I always said, like, my soulmate, the one that I'm gonna marry, I hope you are feeling happy right now. I hope that you have everything that make your day become a happy day. I hope that you don't feel lonely. I hope that you don't feel alone, because I'm here for you. I'm waiting for you. We'll meet each other soon, but for now, I will send you love and happiness, and my heart will be with you soon. And I hope you feel positive and happy. And then think of him. That even if you don't see him before, blur a picture of him. You can think of Chris Evans because I just opened the celebrity lookalike. Yes, send him through the air that you're thinking of him, you're sending him love. Don't worry, you are here, telling him. I know it seemed kind of crazy, but I feel like it not only help him, but it's also helping you as well, because you kind of like sending love to yourself as well, because he's your soulmate. See the TikTok card. So I feel like the person who opened this been waiting for the person that you want to love for so long. You have been waiting for so long. You have been thinking about him a lot. You have been you have a focused mindset on this. You really want to meet him soon. But if you're not, then I suggest you that you send him love, send him like, because when you feel something, he also feel it, because you're psychically connected, okay? And I feel like the person that you are gonna marry, he is really clever. I feel like he really smart person. I feel like he's very, like I said, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, they are really smart people. They love to learn. So your guy, he also love to learn. He also love to know a lot of knowledge. So he probably love books. That's why you get this, because he like information. But you also get the clear yourself. Ask angel to release any toxic energy that you may have absorbed. So I feel like right now, in order for you to meet your soulmate faster, you need to clean your soul. You need to clean yourself out of all the negative stuff. Take time off. You maybe turn off the phone for an hour. And meditate. It will help your soul a lot. I feel like from the card, it's gonna be a little bit while. So just now I opened the season, right? You're gonna meet him in autumn, but I think it might be next autumn, because it's look like it's gonna be up a little bit while before you get the marriage, the happiness, the celebration. But it's not that far. It's probably next year. If it's not next year, it's not that long, because I guess you have been waiting for him, and when you meet each other, you know right away that this is the person. I think right now you need to have your peace together. I feel like you are now, most of your friends got married, or most of your friends have boyfriend already, and you feel so like alone. Why don't I have love? Like, when am I gonna have love? So you kind of like envy other people. Like, I mean, not envy like a bad envy, but you kind of like feel like, when is my person gonna come? The spirit asks me to tell you that you need to clean yourself of that envy too. You need to clean yourself of the things positive. Go and watch romantic movie and don't think negative about it, and imagine yourself as that girl in that romantic movie, and imagine how you meet him for the first time. Like, use law of attraction to attract him faster into your life, okay? I feel like right now you just have to focus on your career and making money. If you're already with someone and you're thinking whether I will be marrying him, I feel like right now is the time for you both to work on your career, or to work on yourself before you can get through the next step, because it's coming. Like, the next step in your relationship, the marriage will come soon enough. But I guess like the spirit card is asking you to work within yourself first, or work hard for your career first, because that is also important in order to take you both into the next step. Or if you're single, take yourself into the next step. So when you meet him, you are already ready. You are fit in shape. You are ready to wear that wedding dress. You don't have to go on a detox for 2 months just to fit into those wedding dress. It's just like, now work on yourself, go to the gym, exercise, work hard, build your career, so you have money for your honeymoon or money for your wedding, and think positive. Clear your heart, okay? I also have another bonus for you guys. So I'm gonna pick randomly letters and see what is your husband or wife initial will be, or if you can make a name out of the letters that I'm picking, then please let me know, because I'm not very good at making name. Pile number 2 will be Mary, initial. Number 2, what's the initial, or what's the name of the pile number 2 people gonna be marrying? Okay. If the person you are dating right now or your boyfriend have these initial, or it spells their name, or even spell your name, this means that this reading is for you. Okay, this reading is for you. I'll open out a card. Wait for a moment. I see my name already. And my boyfriend looked like Chris Evans. Not like that, but I always dream of Chris Evans as my boyfriend. Every time when I think about when I was single, every time when I think about my boyfriend, I will always imagine his face. It's like easier when you have someone to think about, already a person with a face. So, and I feel like I got that. A lot of attraction really worked for me. I think my boyfriend looks similar to Chris Evans, but more nerdy, which I like. I like a lot. Nerdy people. I love nerds, because I am nerds too. Okay. Like I said, I already can spot my name. See? Let's see if this pile have his name as well. I already see his name. Wait. Maybe I don't see his name. Oh shoot, I don't see his name. Then just go with his initial. AW. Let's see who else do you have the name. Maybe his name is Dan. Maybe his name is Dan. Dan. Maybe his name is oh, I'm really bad with names. Let me think. Tom. His name is Tom. Yeah, you guys can pause the video and help me with this. I am very bad at it. Or you can look whether there's an initial, his initial, might have his initial, and also spell my name. So I feel like this is my pile in a way. This is really my reading when I think about it. Oh shoot. So yes, I have to work hard on my career and okay, sorry you guys. I'm reading for myself today. Apparently. Or they can be named Nay. Yeah, some people named Nay. Nay. Bob. B. Oh, do I have another B? Nope. Oh, I'm not good with names. I will let you guys pause the video to see whether the person you are dating is in this pile right now, that initial, or does it have your name? If it have your name, your initial, I even have my initial N and P. My initial is NP. So if it have your initial or your name, it's probably your pile. You pick the right pile. If not, then you can pick another pile that probably will resonate with you more. Okay, I thank you so much. I hope you like this reading I made especially for you, so you can know everything you need to know about who you will marry, when you guys gonna meet, where will he be from, because all these things I really want to know. Every time when I go to fortune teller, I always ask them, what will he look like, where will he be from? And that's why I make this pile for you. make this video for you because I really want you to know all the details, okay? If you want to know more details, I think I already covered everything, but if you want to know even more in-depth details, just let me know what else do you want to know about this person who you're gonna get married now. I was thinking to do something about country, but I think that would be too specific, and it will, if you know too much, sometimes it's not good. I think knowing just bits and bobs like this is very fun indeed. And watch out for your husband or wife. They're coming to you soon enough, okay? If you guys are lucky, then probably you're already gonna meet them this autumn. And you guys are so lucky if you do meet them this autumn. It's always good to have soulmate that heal you and solve your karma situation, okay? I love you guys so much. Please click like and subscribe. Give me any comments and go to my Instagram to follow. I will produce more information on Instagram as well. And also, if you have any suggestion of any topic that you want me to read about, just let me know and I will quickly do a really spiritual reading for you, okay? Just for you. Okay, I love you guys so much. Bye. Subscribe to my channel and see you next time, darling. Love you. Okay, group number 3 with So Delight. I hope you guys like this reading because I just did the 2 other reading and it's so fun for me, and I think for mine is pie number 1. I mean pie number 2. Sorry. Yes, it's really fun. I hope you will get the enjoyment of this reading. Okay, let's open your card first though. Okay, let's look at the card for the type of personality. Okay, you will marry personality type 7, the enthusiastic. 7 are optimists and spontaneous. They are fascinated by new idea, experience, and people. 7s are playful, high spirit. 7 avoid the feeling of being tied down and constrained. The loyalists. 6 are reliable, hardworking, responsible, and trustworthy. They are always aware of what could potentially go wrong. 6s can be cautious and indecisive, but are considered the most loyal and dedicated type of the group. Okay, you have a person who are really enthusiastic and really loyal and really reliable. It's a Capricorn, so you have a Capricorn energy, discipline, focus, self-control. I am quite an achiever of the zodiac, ambitious, focused, goal-oriented. I can be late bloomer, but I reach the top in the end. My classic tastes are refined and never vulgar, responsible, pragmatic, and wise. I command respect without force. Discipline, focus, self-control, achiever. Same as the loyalist. Another card you have Sagittarius. So they will have a Sagittarius energy, okay, the person you are marrying. I am the truth seeker. The zodiac, honestly, integrity and faith, dominant. My strong belief system. My enthusiasm for life is contagious. I yearn to explore new territory, culture. Travel is my only addiction. And feeling the wind in my hair gives me a natural high. Okay. So from what I see already from reading from the personality type card, you have a lot, the person you are marrying have a lot of earth and fire energy. For free spirit, of course, this matching with the Sagittarius, the enthusiastic person, they're really optimistic, just like the Sagittarius, and the loyalist is probably the Capricorn. So I think this person that you are gonna marry, he or she probably have two personality to him or her, because people are never one zodiac sign. You have to go and look inside the birth chart to know in depth what are they really like. This person that you are marrying, probably they are really serious when they need to work, and when they are not working, they're actually really relaxed and really carefree. They're really carefree, like to travel, and they actually love to learn a lot. They probably was a geek in high school or something like that, or if they have a really strong Sagittarius energy, they're probably not a geek, they're probably a little bit popular, but from what I'm seeing, it's more like a nerdy geek. Like they're probably really smart and clever. They probably have good grades in school, or if not, then they'll probably be the teacher probably really like them, because maybe they really good at being, because they are smart, or maybe because they are friendly. They're really friendly. They know how to talk to people, and they're really hardworking as well. Okay, so the people who you're marrying possibly can be the earth or a fire sign in their chart. You have to look at sun sign, moon sign, or ascending sign, and also Venus and Mars, also Eros, and also North Node, because North Node is what who will they become. So for example, so also you need to look at the sign Juno, because for sign Juno you can tell which star sign is compatible for you. For me, it's Libra. Libra is really my compatible with me, because my Juno is in Libra, so I need a guy who is really balanced. So I urge you to go and look at Juno sign. If you want me to talk more about the Juno sign, just let me know in the comment. I will talk more about that, because that is the soulmate sign. Okay, so you're the one that you're gonna be marrying, gonna have Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo energy in them, and they're gonna have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, so these are the energy that you'll be getting, and they probably might be Aquarius as well, because there's an Aquarius looking energy and also Pisces looking energy, because moon, you have two moon cards. Those are the Pisces energy. The moon is the moon energy, so like they probably have a strong Pisces in them as well. Okay, now let's look at what will they be looking like. Let's see what will they look like. Okay, let's see what will they be looking like. We're gonna start with eyes. What's pile number 3 eyes will look like? Okay, let's see. Bring. Oh, you got this rare card, like group number 1. Okay, green, amber, violet, and red. The reason I put this in the pile as the pile that I have to pick as well, because even though it's really rare on people, this eye color, but it might be that the one that you're marrying probably have a really complex eye color. Their eyes color probably change in the light. They probably look like green eye in the light, and when they come inside, they're probably blue color. So these are green, amber, violet, and red. But I'm gonna open another pile for you, because these are too rare. I feel like most people not gonna have those eyes, but the reason it's open in this pile, probably you that person might get a guy or a girl that have those eyes, because it's for you. Brown eye. Okay, I'm gonna open one more, because brown is too common, right? Gray and brown. Oh, Shoot, I also see I got this again. So these people who are opening this pile, I'm not kidding, two times. So they are saying, the spirit are saying to you, definitely one of you will resonate with it. They're gonna have green, amber, violet, red, these 4 color, or if not, because not a lot of people have those eyes, there's only like 1% or 10%, I don't know, I have to look at in Wikipedia, only 1% or 10% of people who have those eye color. But I feel like the people who chose this pile, one of you or few of you will have a guy that you're gonna marry this eye color, like green. Another group, probably they're gonna have brown or gray eyes. Okay, let's see what's their hair color. I'm gonna do it like this, look way more cooler with the eye on top. Pile number 3, hair color. I will pick 2 hair color, gray, white, or others. So probably they dye their hair pink right now, or violet, or green, or blue. So gonna be gray and white. If your boyfriend or your husband right now, or the guy that you are dating, they don't have gray hair right now, maybe you should look at their father. Maybe his father or his mom is white hair right now. You have to see whether their hair changed to white soon, because maybe they have like brown hair now, but in the future when they get older, they're gonna have gray hair and white. Like for me, my family have gray hair. Like there's a gray hair genes in us. Yeah, they probably have genetic that they can have gray hair when they're older, because not everybody are gonna have gray hair when they're older. Some people have it faster. The person who faster probably the one you're gonna marry. Okay, I'm gonna focus. For the people, pile number 2, which hair color will they be marrying? Black hair. So yes, watch out for cool rainbow color, any color in a rainbow, or gray, white, or black hair. So the people you're marrying will have black hair. I'm gonna see which skin tone are they gonna have. Okay, which skin tone is pile number 3 gonna marry? Olive and moderate brown. Which skin tone is pile number 3 gonna marry? Okay, white and fair. The reason I chose 2 because I feel like not everybody who choose this pile gonna have boyfriend or have husband that have olive skin. Maybe you will live in a country where the only people you see is white. So that's why I want to open 2 to give you an open eye on the possibility of people that will marry you. Okay, so this is how they're gonna look like. But I have extra bonus for you. This is something fun that I always do for law of attraction. I will ask the spirit to guide me to show you what is the husband or wife doppelganger, celebrity doppelganger. So your husband or wife will look like these celebrities. Okay, which celebrity does pile number 3 people gonna look like? Hugh Jackman. So he will look like Hugh Jackman. He's doppelganger. Okay, another one, pile number 3, the person they will marry will look like these celebrities. Zac Efron. Ooh la la. So if you are alone right now and you wanted to imagine, if you are single right now, I have a trick that I always do when I was single, is to think of celebrity that you really like the most and imagine them as your boyfriend. That will be easier for imagination for people who don't really who's not very good at imagination. Because like for me, I use like Chris Evans, and now my boyfriend actually looks similar to that. Like not totally like that, because of course you cannot have the celebrity that you want, right? Unless your law of attraction is really strong. But he's perfect for me. He have the nerdy side that Chris Evans don't have. So you guys, if you don't know or don't have favorite celebrity yet, I'm telling you, the person you are marrying gonna look like Hugh Jackman or Zac Efron. Okay, just imagine Zac Efron and then go to sleep at night and say goodnight to him. I know it's crazy, but for law of attraction, you need to do that. You need to practice thinking and think. For law of attraction, you need to practice thinking, imagine you with the person. The easiest way is to imagine the celebrity that you like. And if you don't have celebrity that you like, just imagine these two, because the spirit is guiding me to pick these two people. I cut out a lot of celebrity faces on this bag. So if you have these two, if I pick these two celebrities, it means that the spirit is really telling you this. Okay, it's really telling you this. Okay, for the guys or for people who are watching this and they have a female partner, these are the celebrity doppelganger that you will be marrying. Just now, by the way, I opened Ryan Reynolds, so probably I already dropped it back, but I thought I was like taking the girl, but actually it was Ryan Reynolds. So probably your husband probably gonna look like Ryan Reynolds as well. I will put the picture of the celebrity up maybe somewhere on the screen so you can see them better, because like my cutout is very small, and if you don't know them, you can have a better look on the screen. Pile number 3, which celebrity actress look-alike will they marry? Okay, you have Audrey Hepburn and Margot Robbie. Okay, so you're wondering how can my doppelganger is blonde when the cards say it's black hair or gray hair? I'm telling you, maybe that person have dark hair but they dye their hair blonde. Maybe the spirit also want to tell you as well that the person that you're marrying probably might have blonde hair as well for some people. That's what I can see from this. And also, when you're gonna meet them, okay, when you're gonna meet them, which season pile number 3 gonna meet their husband or wife? It's gonna be in the spring. You're gonna meet them in the spring. Where pile number 3, where husband or wife of number 3 pile will be from? They're gonna come from the south. They're gonna come from the south. Okay, they're gonna come from the south. The person you are gonna marry gonna have really unique eye color. Their eyes probably change with the light, so they probably in the light they probably look green or look amber. Amber color is like yellowish orange tone. They probably have like a mixed eye color that is really unique to other people. Like they probably have a really beautiful eye color. I definitely think that you will have that, because I opened 2 cards and 2 cards came out like this. For some of you who boyfriend that they're dating right now, or your husband doesn't have these unique eye color, they probably have brown or gray eyes color. Okay, their hair color would be white and black or gray. And celebrity look alike is Ryan Reynolds, because I think I think Ryan Reynolds is yours as well, but I just to freak out and put it back. So Hugh Jackman, I'll put the picture, and Zac Efron and Margot Robbie and Audrey Hepburn. They will look like that. and I'm gonna open which connection do you have with them, which connection that the person you're gonna be marrying for pile number 3 people, which connection do you have with this person, the person you're gonna marry, which soul connection. Okay, let's see. Twin flame. Oh my god, I have goosebumps. What am I telling you? I'm not kidding. I closed my eye and it's in the back. I didn't know which card it is. Twin flame. So group number 3, I'm so envious. You gonna marry your twin flame, or the person that you are with right now, that you got engaged with, that gonna be married. You guys are twin flame. You guys are twin. Let me read something from this card for you about the twin flame. Okay, so our universe granted every soul a twin, a reflection of themselves, the kindred spirit, and no matter where they are or how far away they are from each other, even if they are in a different dimension, they will always find one another. This is destiny. This is love. Julia Dillons. Yes. Give me the love card for pile number 3 people. Spirit, guide me. Okay. 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 Let's see. What love card do you have? Stay optimist. Codependent. Really soon. He and she is twin flame. So from this three card I read is very soon. You're gonna meet him. If you are single in a moment, you're gonna meet him or her really soon, really soon. The card is telling me that you're gonna meet them really soon. But they also urge you not to be codependent. If you already have a husband or engaged with someone, don't be codependent. Work for yourself. Work hard for yourself. Okay, you have to work hard and stay optimist. If you're single right now and feeling sad and feeling so depressed because like everybody find love but not you, your twin flame is coming. It's worth the wait. The person that you are marrying, you're gonna marry your twin flame. You're gonna have a similar personality. You're gonna have a similar outlook in life, and you're gonna be super happy. And they say to stay optimist, like just wait for a bit, be positive, sending love to them, sending them happiness, and it will speed up the rate of meeting them. Okay, I will also gonna open this 2 card as well. Break the chain, align yourself. See, align yourself. You have to align yourself with this person because they are coming. Don't be sad, like they are coming. Don't be negative. They are coming and they are your twin flame. I guess you need to break some kind of karma in your life right now. I need to look at the card below this to be able to tell you more about this. Okay. It's been a long time waiting. I feel like you have been feeling, if you are single, I feel like you are feeling really depressed in a way in terms of love situation. Yes, for the people who open this card, I'm telling you, you're gonna meet your soulmate is gonna be Pisces, or because you are twin flame, you probably is a Pisces too, or like a water energy, probably, or the water energy, which is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. But I feel strong Pisces energy because these 2 cards are the moon card, which is Pisces. These 2 cards represent Pisces energy, and you even have a mermaid in it. See how coincident is that? So even though the astrology card, the zodiac, is Capricorn and Sagittarius, some people might not resonate with this, but if you are listening to this and you have Pisces in your zodiac, it means that this part is also for you, definitely for you, because there's a lot of indication that it is you. Maybe some of you can be Aquarius as well, because this card is also an Aquarius kind of card. Okay, so from this top line, I feel like yes, you are dating. When you go dating, there's a lot of people that come into your life, but there's always a lot of this deception and trickery. There's also illusion. They probably show you another persona, but when you really date them, when you really get to know them, they show them their dark side, their true self. And I feel like you are, when they come into your life, like the people who you're dating, is you feel like there's something better. Yes, because the reason you feel that inside, because you meant to marry your twin flame. That's why these boys that coming into your life, they're not the real knight in shining armor, because the person that you're gonna marry is your twin flame. So that's why you feel like that inside and you feel traumatized by it. And don't worry, because I feel like after you've been go through that traumas of loving and deceiving and heartache or loneliness, you're gonna get your twin flame soon. This card is so perfect, and when they come, actually you cannot decide, like you cannot really decide whether this person is the one for you, but you have to look inside yourself and like ask yourself, like deep down inside, like is this person is one for me? Because your gut will be the one who tell you when you meet them. You have a psychic energy, so use that a lot. Unicorn is a psychic energy kind of card, so if you have unicorn in your pile, it means that you have a psychic ability. You can go and look at the psychic ability that you have on my other video, because you can tell, I can tell that there's really strong psychic ability about you. I feel like you really love nighttime. I feel like you really love nighttime. The reason I'm saying you and not reading about your twin flame, because he will be the same as you. He will be like a copy of you. He will like to stay up late at night. He will have a really good psychic energy, and I think he's very adaptable. So like Lisa, he's very adaptable person. He always, if you have to move, he will be easy. He will be like not complaining. He's loved that. And yeah, like I feel like you have been through sadness. There's some sadness inside your life or inside his life, because you guys are the same, that you need to break through before you become happy with him. You also have to open the door. So if he come or if he's in your life right now, open the door for him. Show him your heart. I feel like you don't want to show this person. When you meet him, you might not want to show him who you are, because you are afraid of being heartbroken again, being deceived again. But I'm telling you, if you meet him, you will know. And I'm telling you to open up your heart as well. There's like two cards that telling me to tell you that you have to open up your heart and stay positive, like vacuum away the fear. Take all the fear or the past trauma or the sadness or the trauma that happened to your life right now or before in the past. Put it away, burn it. The trick you can do this as well. You can write those people names and burn it, and put the ashes and send it with love. Send the ashes with love, and sending a lot of love to them, but burn it like a symbolized energy to really cut them away from your heart. Okay. Also, I feel like he will be really good artistic person as well. I feel like this person that you are marrying, he's very good, he's very creative, and I feel like he's will be in a really high authority. He probably, if he work in a company, he probably climb up the ladder and he will become successful. He will take control of a lot of people in his career. He will have managers below him to report to him. And if you met him right now and he's just like a junior or an intern in a company, don't worry, he's very good at climbing the corporate ladder. He will reach the high success that he will be. This person that will be coming into your life, I feel like it's also there's a possibility that when when your love life starting to get lucky, there will be two people for you to choose. There will be two people or more than two people come into your life for you to choose, and it will be hard for you to decide. It will be hard for you to decide which one should I get, which guy is the real guy that I should marry, which guy should I date, which guy should I become boyfriend and girlfriend with, you know. One person will be very romantic and very positive person, will like travel, and also he also gonna have clairvoyance energy about him, and also he will be a dreamer as well, but he will give you all the romantic movie situation to you. The second guy or another guy that's also gonna come into your life, he's gonna be really passionate, he's gonna love animal, and he's gonna be like a really active person. He have a lot of stamina, and I feel like there's a possibility that you meet this person when you enroll into a college or in education system, anything about education or something like that. This energy is also can be a Virgo side as well. And this guy that I talking previously, he's a Pisces energy, so definitely this guy is gonna have Pisces energy about him, watery. No matter what you choose, I feel like it's gonna be correct one. Don't be too stressed about it. Like the person that you chose to be your boyfriend, husband, future husband, he will be your twin flame. And just do a lot of meditation, develop your psychic ability, so you can decide right away which one is the guy that you were supposed to be married. Okay, all the angels are helping you right now to go through this phase of your life, because I feel like you need to go through some kind of like a stress karma, or you could have depression or migraine or something like that right now, and it's making you feel upset. But don't worry, the future is bright, the future is good. The guy that you're gonna marry is gonna be twin flame. Just open up your heart, make the right decision by look into yourself, ask your gut, develop a lot of psychic ability. Okay, I have a bonus for you as well. I made an initial letters for you, so I will be picking out some initials of your future husband, and if you can see your initial as well, doesn't always have to, but if you saw your name in the initial of the letter, it means that you probably choose the right power already. I hope you chose the right power, because this power is amazing, because the two previous power doesn't have twin flame, and this is the first time the twin flame come out. Okay, number 3, their husband and wife initials. Oops. So if you spot your initials, probably you're choosing the right pile, but if not, then it's okay, it's probably your pile as well. Just when you date someone, or if you're gonna get married, so come back and watch my video and see if they have these letters in their names. And yeah, help me with the making names as well. I'm really bad at it. If you can spot any name, just like write down below in the comment. For people who's like me, not very good with making names and stuff, so they can read your comment and see. They don't have to, if they're not good with making names, you can help them with that. Okay, let me try to make a name for you. There's a lot of T and Y in your name. Okay, let's see. Sad Alex. So your boyfriend, or I mean your husband could name Alex. Okay, what else? Can you spell Tyler in here? Do you have R? Yeah, Tyler. Okay, I got one more name. It's Alex, Tyler. I want to say Dean, but I don't see N. So definitely something like Dix. Some people name Dix. Dix, D-I, or Dex. Dex. You have X, right? Dex. Some people name Dex or Dix. I'm really bad with this, so if you guys can pause the video and help me a bit, would be appreciated with name combination. But if you spot your name on here, or you spot your initial in here, it means that this card is probably the pile good for you. But if you don't worry, probably just so random. And I feel like if you resonated with this pile, it means that this is your pile. And I hope you guys have the best of luck and have the best wedding, and if you're single, find your husband really soon. He's gonna be perfect for you because he's your twin flame. He was the same soul star as you guys were one before, so it's gonna be a really amazing journey that you guys gonna take on this earth together. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe and click like. And if you want to know more about spirituality, astrology, zodiac, or any planet that I'm talking about on my videos, making you really curious and want me to talk about it more, just write down on the below comment, or just write down any question you want me to open the tarot for you. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for listening to me. I love you guys so much. Bye. See you next time. Okay, for the last pile, for pile number 4 people with the unicorn and opal. Let's see who is your husband or wife that you're gonna be marrying soon. Okay, let's see. Let me open card for you. Queen of Swords. Really Leo energy. Wow, you have all the good cards in here. Solar plex chakra. Okay, let's look at what personality type do they have. So you have number 4 and number 2. Number 4 pile person, the individualist. 4th, the artist, the romantic, are self-aware, sensitive, and reserved. They are concerned with being seen, heard, and understood. Focus what to connect to the world in meaningful way. They are good at reading the situation. Okay. The personality type number 2, the helper. 2 are motivated by supporting others. They are warm-hearted and sincere, eager to learn, helping hand, but can also be sentimental and self-sacrifice. A 2 is naturally considerate and understanding, but can often neglect their own need for process. Okay, part number 4, you are special because I asked the card and the card wanted one more zodiac sign in this pile, so I'm gonna give it to you. So let's see what zodiac sign is the person you are marrying gonna have in terms of energy. Okay, they're gonna have a Pisces energy. I am a dreamer of zodiac. I am imaginative, no boundaries. I am compassionate, artistic, and intuitive. So they're gonna have water energy. Okay. Virgo, I am perfectionist. I am the zodiac unsurpassed talent for noticing finer detail. Clever Mercury, my planetary ruler, bless me with curious, sharp, and analytical mind. My heart is full when I am of value to humanity and all that I am. Okay, for pile number 3, Taurus, with earth energy. I am most dependable sign of the zodiac. Once I set my sight on goal, I follow through with laser light focus. The lover of the life, little luxury. I adore quality, tactile pressure, and favorite indulgent, loyal and effective, trustworthy, practical. So from this 5 card already, I definitely see a lot of earth sign in it, and also I'll see water sign as well, because even this helper energy is a blue energy, just like the water energy. So the person who you'll be marrying probably gonna have Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, and in the sun, ascendant, moon sign, or Mars and Venus, and also Eros and also Juno, because Juno is the sign that it's a planet in our chart that can tell us what is the personality of our soulmate will be like. That's like really easy. You can go and look in the website and it will show you. If you want, I can link you a link that tell you more information about Juno under this video. Okay, so I feel like you also gonna have a lot of earth energy for your significant others. Well, pile number 4, earth energy is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And you're also gonna have water energy as well, which is Pisces, Cancer, and also Scorpio. You guys are gonna have these two energy together. Normally earth sign and water sign is very compatible. By the way, they are really compatible. The thing is, I also see beneath here, I also see Leo and also Aries in here as well. So probably in that chart, they're probably gonna have a minor planet that have these Aries or Leo sign as well in that chart. Definitely gonna have a little bit of the fire energy. Another fire energy is Sagittarius. Okay, so like even animal, you have the animal that evolves around water, and you even have lion, which is the symbol of Leo energy. So these are the zodiac that you should be watching out for, or if not, they're probably gonna have the personality of the earth side and the water side energy with a tinge of fire energy in them as well. But they're gonna be really individual. They're gonna be very romantic. They're gonna be like really good helper. They like to service other, and they will, when they love someone, they really love hard. They dedicated all their time, all their service to that person to make them a happy go lucky person. They're really romantic. They love. But the thing is that if they're gonna work hard right now, they will. But if this person that you are dating or gonna be with in the future have a lot of Pisces in that chart, probably there will be more of a lover, romantic than these two energy, the earth people. But not to say that these two energy are not romantic. Like the Taurus can be very romantic sometimes, and also the Virgo, because they love someone, they really love them deeply. Yeah. Let's look at what your husband or wife will look like. Let's see. I'm gonna start with eye color. Okay, what pile number 4 husband and wife eye color will be? Pile number 4 eye color of the husband and wife that they're gonna marry. I'm gonna open 2 cards. Okay. Oh, gray and green, amber, violet, and red. So they're gonna have a mixture of color of green, amber, violet, and red. These colors are the reason I put it together, because it's really rare to have green eye, amber eye, and violet eye, and red eye. And I feel like the people that you're gonna be dating, or the people who you're gonna marry, they're gonna have these complex eye color. They probably have a lot of tints of amber or green in their eye, and also they're gonna have gray color as well. Let me open another card, because I feel like it's not fair that you open only gray eye, because these colors are really rare, so it might not resonate with a lot of people. So that's why I want to open one more card to make sure that you can watch out for this type of pile number 4 people eye color of the wife and husband they're gonna marry. Okay, they're gonna have hazelnut also. So if you are engaged to someone that have hazelnut or gray eye, or if you're gonna go on a date with someone that have hazel and gray eye, watch out for that. Maybe they will be your husband in the future. Okay, so next we're gonna look at the hair color. First is gray and white. So they probably, if they have dark hair right now, or if they have like hair color, they probably go gray or white, or maybe they like to dye their hair a lot. So this is like the card for that. I think you need to go look at their parents, whether they have gray hair, whether his parents have gray hair really early. Like you can ask him as well, because if he does have that genetic in his family, it means that he probably be the one. Like for example, for my family, my grandpa gone gray hair really fast, and also my mom. So if I have this power, and this is if you gonna marry me, I probably can be this card, because I will be gray earlier than other people. Some people don't even go gray at all, or their hair don't go white, they just stay same. Okay, so I will open another card for the people who still not sure. The people for pile number 4, the wife and husband hair color of pile number 4 people. Okay, all burn. So their hair color is gonna be auburn color. Auburn color is a red with a tinge of brown. So this person probably maybe have brown hair, but in the light you probably can see the red hair in them. Okay, so these are the 2 hair color that you'll be married to. Okay, I have one more, which is skin color. What skin color of the pile number 4 wife or husband will be? Okay, I have 2 for you. Their skin color will be medium white to light brown and light pale white. So yes, the person you're gonna marry, or the person that gonna be your spouse, is gonna have medium to light brown, medium white to light brown color, or light pale white. Like for example, I think my color is light brown. Like it's actually brown, but I don't go to the sun that much, so I don't know. But some people gonna be light as well. Maybe they are light pale color, but when they go sun tanning, they become light brown. I don't know. So yes, for people who put pile number 4, these are the color of the skin that your husband or your wife or your spouse will be color of. Okay, I will also do another bonus for you. I have some celebrities in the bags. I will pick out the doppelganger. For example, your husband and wife would probably look similar to these celebrities. Okay, I will pick 2 celebrities from each sex. Doppelganger look-alike, Benedict Cumberbatch. Okay, your husband gonna look like Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange. And Joseph Gordon. What celebrity look alike doppelganger that your wife will look like? Okay, let's see. Emma Watson and Ariana Grande. If you cannot see these celebrities, I will post somewhere on the screen for you to have a closer look at these celebrities. So if you don't know their names, what they look like, it's too small for this one, but this is just for the use of me. This is just for me, so I pick the celebrity easier. I cut out a lot of famous celebrities, and if you get these 2 or these 4, it means that probably the spirit really want me to pick these, and your wife or your husband doppelganger could look like this. Your husband or your wife probably maybe they don't look like these celebrities, but they probably have the traits that look that similar to them. For example, they don't have to look like this. They can be good at singing like Ariana Grande, or they can be like Emma Watson. She's an activist, right? Maybe your husband or wife is an activist. So just go look at these celebrities, and yeah, your doppelganger, your wife and husband doppelganger, they will look like this. Okay, I will also open what season you're gonna meet them. What season you're gonna meet your husband or your wife. For pile number 4 people, what season you're gonna meet your husband or your wife. You're gonna meet them autumn. So if you guys are listening to this right now, and now it's the end of September and it's gonna start October soon, so now we are in the autumn. So if you are listening to this right now at this point in time when I'm posting it, this is mean that maybe this autumn you're gonna meet your husband or your wife this autumn, or if you didn't meet them this autumn, you probably maybe gonna meet them in next autumn or something, you know. Okay, I also gonna look at which direction will your wife or your husband will be from. Which direction? Pile number 4, south. So your husband or your wife will come from the south side of your direction. For example, you can live in the same city, but maybe he live in the south side of the city, or maybe if you from North Korea, he probably come from South Korea, something like that. So yes, you will meet this person. They will be from the south side of your situation, your place right now. Watch out for that. Watch out for that for sure. Okay, these are what your husband and wife will look like. I hope you like this reading because I made this card for you guys, so it's easier for you to understand your husband and wife better. Because when I go to fortune teller, I always want to know, I always ask them like, what would they look like, where would they be from, and you know, the fortune teller always tell me like, oh, he will be foreigner, something like that, he will have this skin tone color, you know, they will always tell that. And I feel like in tarot card you cannot really say that really directly, and that's why I made this card for you, so you can understand your spouse easier. And if you want to know more detail about the person you're gonna marry, just let me know so I can do more reading for you to see more detail about your husband or your wife or your spouse that you're gonna be marrying. Okay, but for now I only can think of these categorized, but next time it could be more. And now we are the next step. I will open love card for you to see what kind of connection you have with your husband and wife. Okay, what kind of connection do you have with your husband or wife for group number 4? Okay, so you and him is past life soulmate. Okay, let me read that. I seem to have loved you in numberless form, numberless time, in life after life, in age after age, forever. So the person you're gonna marry will be your past life soulmate. He or she will be your past life soulmate. Okay, I'll open love card for you as well. Another love card. Oh, this one wanna come out. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay. What's pile number 4? Pile number 4. Okay. Let's see, what card do you have? You deserve love. past life, love. See what I'm telling you? The card is magic. Tarot card is magic. Magic exists. I didn't look at the card. I picked this card blindly, and both come out. Past life, soulmate. So the husband or wife that you're gonna marry, they're gonna be your past life love. You have loved each other before in the past life. You have been through together as lover, and now you reborn together to meet each other again in this lifetime, to help each other, to support each other, to be there for each other. Okay, deep healing. I feel like either you or this person have childhood trauma. I feel like you, when you meet him or he meet you, you will feel more safe. You will feel more safe because I feel like you have a dramatic or something happened when you were a child, and maybe if you watch this pick a card pile and you was like, no, I never have trauma when I was young. Maybe you have, but you forgot about it, but it's still inside you. That's why these past life soulmate, he or she gonna come inside your life and help you, or you gonna go inside his life and help him with this childhood trauma that you have. Maybe you don't love yourself enough. That's why it said you deserve love. You are love. And deep healing, heal yourself first and love will come. So you have to heal yourself first before love, your true past life love will come. Heal yourself, heal your inner child. The technique that I normally use, I also have a trauma when I was young too, and I know that from my really intense meditation. I see all the scene, I see everything that happened to me when I was young, and it answers a lot of my trauma in my adult life right now. So when I go in and heal the child within me, the young dear in the past that was sad, that was not in a good place, my life started to become better. I met my soulmate because I healed my inner child. The neat tricks is to imagine yourself when you were young and meditate on it, and go and hug her, go and hug yourself when you were young. That is already helping. That's gonna clean up your karma so a little bit already. So I urge you, these people who pick this pile, please love yourself or love your inner child. If you have a child, what wouldn't you want your child to do? Don't do that to yourself, okay? I feel like you need to heal yourself so you will be able to meet your past life soulmate and all tied up. So you are really emotionally sensitive. I feel like you have a gift inside you. You have a psychic gift inside you, but you cannot use it fully yet because I feel like you still didn't heal your inner child yet. See, I feel like the people in your life that love you, they probably accidentally don't know that they're doing it, but they might treat you not really nicely, and it come with you to the adulthood, and you might not know about it. I suggest that you do like a meditative affirmation, seeing your past trauma. I can talk more about that too if you want me to tell you more about how I discovered my past trauma when I was young by meditation. That's a guidance meditation that you can do by yourself to know about your past childhood trauma. Okay, mirror, take a break. Yeah, so I feel like, of course, I feel like you have to look inside yourself a lot. You have to find that strength within you. You are if you're a woman or you're a guy, you are such a strong person. I think you have a really good communication skill. You probably, or the person you're gonna marry, probably gonna be in communication industry, because I think he's very good at communicating and he probably have a touch of Libra inside him as well. He'll be really intuitive, and he will be really independent about him. Sometimes he can be a little bit blunt as well, but he always focus on the success. He wanna focus on the successful in his life, on the success in his life. I feel like he might be a little bit younger than you as well. There's a lot of young card energy, so maybe he might be maybe a month or something around younger, or if he's older than you, I feel like he have a young spirit at heart. He is gonna have a really success career future ahead of him, and I feel like he gonna be your strength. He's gonna be there to support you. He gonna be the one who I think he's a little bit romantic as well. I think he like a woman or a guy to be softy with him. The person that you are marrying, he will be the leader of his field. I feel like he is always the one in a group that shine, and especially if you have the swan, it means that especially when you have swan, is so good, because it means that if he love you, he marry you, he never gonna cheat it. He will only love you. You will be the only one that he have his eyes on, because you are past life soulmate. So you guys are meet each other before, and will meet each other. See, you have a lot of reflection card. I feel like it means that you also have to reflect yourself inside your soul as well. I feel like you two have to heal a lot of your soul energy, because as soon as you heal that soul energy, the person that you love or the person you will be married will come into your life. Or if you are with a boyfriend right now and they haven't asked you to marry him yet, I feel like it means that the spirit is telling me to tell you that because you are not healing yourself yet, don't heal. You have to don't tie yourself up, let go, release, and then all the success will come. You and him will live like a king and queen together, rule the world. You're gonna be happy together. All the good luck will come into the world if you meet him. When you meet him, you will notice that you're always so lucky. Like if you go and buy lottery, you will win a little bit, or if you go to the theme park and you go on or if you go to Las Vegas, you probably win some money. I feel like you will notice that when you meet him, that your luck starting to become better. And this is a really strong Libra energy as well, so watch out for that. He probably be a really balanced person. He probably be the fairness person. Maybe probably if I have to open another love card, you probably can be a twin flame as well, because there's a lot of twin energy in here. But I feel like probably even though you're twin flame, but you also meet each other in past life before. That's why I also get the past life card, because I feel like, yeah, you guys can be twin flame. There's an indication, a lot of indication that you can be twin flame, twin soul. But in this lifetime, you are past life soulmate, and you need to work out some karma to clear your karma first before you can go up into the sky and live in the high vibration together. This time is the time for you to clean your heart. You have to work a lot in your heart chakra, and also you need to work hard on your solar plex chakra as well, to be able to release your power of law of attraction to attract him to your life faster. Because I feel like when you meet him or her, you guys will get married super fast. It feel like this is like a fast energy. You love and you go on a whirlwind romance, and because you are past life soulmates, so that's mean that when you know each other, you feel like, I know you before I talk to you, I feel so familiar. How come? Because you will know right away that this person is the one that you should be marrying, because you are a soulmate. That's why that everything will happen fast. Like you meet him, you gonna get married and blah, blah, blah soon. But if not happen this far, if your situation is not happening fast, you have to look inside yourself and clean your heart, clean your soul, heal that child like trauma that you have inside you. especially loving yourself more. Like, love yourself more, be courageous, and you will be really great with him. Okay, that's the last thing that I want to do for you as well, is that pick out the initial of your husband or your wife for you. So I will give you some letters randomly so you can see which letter can make which name, because for me, I think my power is number 2. When I read it, I feel like my power is number 2, and when I look at the letters, I can find my name and also my initial, and also I can find his initial as well. So if you single right now and you like have no way to know whether which an initial is which, just come back to my video when you date someone, okay, and look back whether he have this initial or not. Okay, let's do it. Okay guys, let's see what name can we make. Okay, let me see. I think I can. Oh, already Joe. Joey. Okay, Joey. What else do we have here? Coco. I feel like I wanna make the name Dean or something. Dean. Do I have N? Yep. Dean. Maybe Max. Do I have M? Max. So you can pause the video and help me with the letter names and put it in a comment to help other people as well that really bad at name comparing. But if you see your initial or your boyfriend initial or someone initial, just let me know on the comment. And I hope you guys like this video, and thank you guys so much for be with me this far, and thank you for subscribing. For those who subscribing, I love you guys so much. And people who not subscribe, please subscribe. I will put out some more information, like cool information like this. Or if you want to know more about your soulmate or your husband that I didn't already tell you, just let me know so I can make like cool card for you to understand about your husband more, you know, because sometimes like the oral card that is in the market doesn't really tell you exactly what you want to know. So I hope this reading will be helpful to you, because when I ask my fortune teller what is my soulmate look like, it's always nice to have that fortune teller tell you exactly what would they look like or where would they be from. I love you guys so much, and please click like and subscribe, and see you at the next video. I love you. Bye.